Hi, I'm Sandy Nelevico, and I'm a 3rd, 4th, and 5th grade life skills teacher at Sherman Elementary School in the Rush Henrietta School District.
And I'm Kelly Rivera, the Library Media Specialist.
And we would like to welcome you to my YouTube channel. As a way to develop language skills, Kelly and I decided to team up and work together to create a unit that would not only be engaging for students, but would also be meaningful and worthwhile for them as well. We decided to develop a community helpers unit. Students chose a community helper that they were interested in, hence the engagement. Then, what they needed to do was they went online with adult support to find information about their community helper. They highlighted the information, then they used a graphic organizer to take the information, place it on here, because it was this information that they would put into their final report. Once that was done, then students worked for several weeks on developing a thorough, detailed paragraph that included the opening sentence, details, closing sentence, good word choice, punctuation, etc. Once that was finished, students then completed a rough draft. Going back, looking at the mechanics, spelling, again, trying to increase or make their spelling a little bit at a higher level, making sure that punctuation was included, capitalization, etc. Once that was done, they took that piece and created a final copy using technology, using the keyboard. Once all this was done, I turned even more to Kelly, our library media specialist, who is a wealth of information, and helped not just me gain my knowledge in technology, but also my students. Kelly is going to talk about what she did to enhance the written piece in our classroom.
So Sandy and I got together and we had a conversation about all of the students in her class, all of their different strengths, all their different abilities, and I took into consideration the different types of platforms that we have and the different types of software that we have in order to let students communicate effectively what they've learned about a particular topic. And so after having that discussion with Sandy, we came up with some resources that we thought would be perfect for each individual student in her class to use. And some of those resources included a Powtoon and TouchCast, which is actually what we're using right now to create this video for you. And we also used VoiceThread, and we also used avatars through a website with Voki. And those are all software programs that we use, and we used different platforms. So some students were working on laptops, some students were working on iPads, and it really came together nicely. So we really differentiated for each individual student at the class to give them the best opportunity to communicate clearly what they learned about their community helper.
And I think that was one of the best things about this project, because many of my students have difficulty when it comes to language, both expressive and receptive. And this format, having the technology in addition to the written piece, really strengthened my students' ability to communicate what they were learning about, and it also made it so much fun for them, and they were highly engaged in what they were doing. And on top of that, they learned new ways to communicate, and they learned that that computers, for example, aren't just for video games. They learned so much more, that they have so much more potential. At this time, we'd like to invite you to view all 7 videos on this YouTube channel. And we ask that you leave a comment after viewing each video. That way we will know exactly who visited our virtual classroom.
You're going to be very impressed. These projects are excellent. These kids really put their heart into what they were doing.
Yeah, I agree. And they had a great time. They
sure
really did. So, again, we want to thank you for stopping. We really appreciate your support, and we know that you're going to enjoy viewing all 7 videos.
If you have any questions or you need any assistance, you can give the library a call and I can coach you through whatever you need. Enjoy them.
Thank you. Have a great day.
You will only be able to leave a comment if you have a Google Plus account. Please don't feel like you have to set one up just to leave a comment. Just talk with your child after you're done viewing their video and give them some feedback. Those of you that work in the district, it's an easy step to create a Google Plus account. Please contact me or see me on Digital Learning Day to do that.